Is there a piece of advice or more piece of advice that you would give to someone who wants to compete in CrossFit?
Yeah, absolutely. I think fundamentals first, and this is something that I got really super lucky with, because one of the benefits that I still reap to this day is, you know, having at least half decent mobility.
Yeah.
Knowing the fundamentals at least fairly well. I'm not going to say I'm the best, but I'm at least, you know, efficient in some way at some things. And that comes from me falling into, very accidentally, doing power athlete. And when I first started CrossFit, someone said, hey, look, here's this guy, Kelly Starrett, mobility WOD. I was like, oh, great. I'll have a look at it. And it was on YouTube. And Kelly Starrett, who I think is an absolute genius for doing this, I don't know if you know, but he posted when he started mobility WOD daily.
Yeah, he did.
Day one was a 10-minute squat test.
Yeah.
I don't remember what day 2 was, but it was, you know, every 30 days he did a 10-minute squat test. But every day he'd post you know, effectively a workout, and it was like 10 to 20 minutes a day. And I followed that for 2 years straight without missing a day.
Awesome.
I didn't realise my mobility improved.
No.
Like day to day, it was like, oh, I'm just ticking a box. But now I'm so thankful that I did. And so, you know, having that mobility and learn the fundamentals, learn the basics really, really well. I'm not saying that you need to take, or everyone needs to take as long as I did to do it. There's probably a way more efficient way of doing that, and maybe systematise it slightly differently. But I do think that is the most important thing. And I'd be really surprised if that wasn't true of most endeavours. So I think that's probably something that's true of CrossFit, and I've experienced in CrossFit. But whatever sport you're doing, I strongly suspect that's tied to whatever you do in business. In your career, I know that's certainly a fact where you know, nail the fundamentals, do your job really well before you start branching out, and you know, sort of 80-20.
Brilliant.
Just cover your bases really, really well to start with before you start branching out and doing anything too fancy with it, I would say.
Nice. I reckon that's great advice.
Fundamentals,
perfect advice.